If you're a fan of eerie tales, then you need to watch this. From ghostly whispers in Charleston's alleys to the elusive lizard man of Scape Ore Swamp, we uncover the creepiest myths and legends of South Carolina. Subscribe now and explore the secrets that lie beneath.
The Lowcountry night is thick with stories, clinging to Spanish moss like old ghosts. Out on St. Helena Island, there was a man who was more than a man, Dr. Buzzard. His real name was Stephanie Robinson, but his legend carried power in the Gullah Geechee world. Born where African traditions survived, Dr. Buzzard inherited old magic from his father, a true witch doctor from West Africa. People respected and feared him. When the law failed, you went to Dr. Buzzard. He was hope, fear, and the final answer for countless souls in the Lowcountry darkness. To understand Dr. Buzzard, you have to understand the Gullah Geechee, descendants of the enslaved living in isolation on the Sea Islands. That isolation preserved their heritage, language, food, beliefs. At the heart of those beliefs was rootwork, folk magic born from West African traditions, mixed with American soil. Rootwork is about the power in the earth roots, herbs, graveyard dirt, animal bones. Everything has a spirit and a purpose. A root doctor knows which root to dig for protection, which powder for love, which charm for luck. It's practical magic for everyday problems. Finding a job, keeping a lover, healing, or getting even. It gave power back to people who had everything taken from them. It's not just mixing ingredients, it's intention, timing, and connecting with the unseen world. A root doctor might give you a mojo bag, a personal shield of power, or tell you to lay powder across an enemy's doorstep. These weren't superstitions. They were a living part of the culture, a way to navigate a hostile world. For the Lowcountry, this was just life, existing alongside the church. You might go to the praise house on Sunday, but you'd see the root doctor on Monday. Dr. Buzzard was the master of these tools, the most famous root doctor of them all. His knowledge was said to be a direct line to the source of the magic itself. Dr. Buzzard was legendary for one thing, courtroom conjure. His weapon? Chewing the root, said to bend the will of those in power. In the Jim Crow South, the law wasn't on your side, but Dr. Buzzard's magic could cloud the courtroom. He'd sit in the gallery quietly chewing, and everyone knew. Stories spread. Men walked free because Dr. Buzzard was there. He became a symbol of a different kind of justice, drawn from the earth and the spirits. A man like Dr. Buzzard made enemies, none bigger than Sheriff G. McTeer. McTeer, the law in Beaufort County for nearly 40 years, saw Dr. Buzzard as a threat. It became a personal war, the sheriff's badge versus the conjurer's root. McTeer tried to charge Dr. Buzzard with practicing medicine without a license. He got a witness, but when she took the stand, she convulsed and couldn't speak. The case collapsed. Everyone believed Dr. Buzzard had hexed her from the gallery. The sheriff tried again and again, but every attempt failed. Frustrated, McTeer started studying rootwork himself, letting rumors spread that he had power too. He became known as the White Witch Doctor, trying to counter Dr. Buzzard's spells. Their rivalry became legend, a struggle for the soul of the Lowcountry. The war ended in tragedy. Dr. Buzzard's son drowned in a car accident. After that, the two men called a truce. Dr. Buzzard agreed to stop practicing medicine, but never stopped casting spells. The fight was over, but their story became part of local myth. The sheriff who became a witch doctor to fight a witch doctor, only in the marshlands. Their battle was about more than law or magic. It was about power, respect, and survival. In the end, both men became legends, and the Lowcountry never forgot. Time catches up to everyone, even Dr. Buzzard. Stephanie Robinson died in 1947, but his power didn't die with him. The name Dr. Buzzard became a title, a symbol of hope and fear woven into the Lowcountry. Before he died, he passed his knowledge to his son-in-law, Buzzy, who carried on the work. Soon, other root workers began calling themselves Dr. Buzzard. It became a brand for real conjure. The stories grew. Some said he could turn into an owl, command snakes, or that buzzards were his spies. The line between man and myth blurred. He became a folk hero, a boogeyman, a saint of the desperate. His name was used to scare children and give courage to the hopeless. Even now, his spirit lingers in the quiet places of the Lowcountry. The islands have changed, but the power of Dr. Buzzard hasn't vanished. It's just sleeping in the roots. The name is still whispered, and if your trouble is deep enough, you might still find a Dr. Buzzard, ready to work his magic in the shadows. Some things never die, they just change their shape.
If you don't like the dark but still crave a thrill, then delve into South Carolina's eerie past with us. Subscribe to South Carolina Secrets and uncover the legends lurking in the night. Have a story that chills you to the bone. Comment below with your haunting tales and what secrets we should unveil next, if you dare.